Take your time. I'll take my chances. It's a slow ride. We'll do your dances. Take your time. It's a slow ride, slow ride, slow ride.
You look a little winded, Lukey boy. Still, nice job. Same time as yesterday, same as always.
I'm running in circles.
Yes, yeah, pretty literally. That's what we're here to do.
Hey, we're still on for tomorrow night?
Oh.
Same time, same place?
Sure.
Here's to you, Barry. Congrats on becoming track president. I know how far you've come now.
Thanks, bud. It means a lot.
Yeah, I mean, you've even got your own fangirl already.
Jeez, Lucas, don't be so hard on yourself.
I was talking about the camera girl from earlier.
Oh, yeah. No, don't worry about her. I think that one of the track just hired her or something. Yeah, you'd know that if you were at last week's meeting.
Hey, I have a job, you know, a very important one at that.
If you're gonna be in the club, you gotta show some initiative. Actually, I need a ride to next week's meeting. You think you could help me out?
Whoa, you just became president. You're not gonna run straight there?
Jesus, this is the treatment I'm getting. I'm just gonna call Wally.
What? Don't be so touchy. I'm just messing with you. I'll give you the ride.
It's kind of neat.
It's my time today, same as it's been for a while now.
Just suck it up. I mean, you're not getting any worse.
I'm not getting any better.
So what are you gonna do about it? Listen, it's getting late. I'm gonna take a cab home.
Hey, what are you doing anything this weekend?
Yeah, it's me and Ava's anniversary.
3 years, right?
That's right.
Couldn't even wait to get out of college. Life isn't a race, you know.
Be fast or be last, son. Keep going forward, man.
I'll think about it.
Don't think about thinking. Think about doing. Alright? I'll see you later.
See you, man.
Hey, honey.
Hey, Martha.
Sounds like you had a fun time with your friend. You'll never guess what I did.
Are you writing another script?
Oh my god, how did you guess?
You get to know someone long enough. Plus, our shelves are full of scripts, so I wish I was that dedicated.
It's all about attitude. When are you going to start writing your next one?
Soon. I think I need to take a break for a bit, you know, take a step back and think, you know. I've written how many of these things, and I just need to sell one of them. They're incomplete.
But you finished most of them.
If I don't see them on the silver screen, they're not done. This isn't my art. Yet.
Well, this next one you write is going to be big. I can feel it.
Well, I'll drink to that.
I love restaurants. I mean, what's there not to like?
For starters, the food. Where should I begin?
Oh, you're just a cynic.
It was average at best, nothing special. John, you had runny eggs.
No. You had runny eggs. Mine were just fine.
The guys here work so hard flipping burgers, you'd think they'd be sick of all this restaurant nonsense.
Nah, this is the dream right here.
Hey guys, how was your breakfast?
Well, perfect. Just like you. I'm actually starting my own restaurant at some point. You'd be interested in joining?
I'll definitely keep it in mind. What's your name?
King. John King IV.
You can call me Sydney.
I can call you my next employee if you're interested. And that right there, that's the best part of the whole gig.
She's just using you for tips, John. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah, she's doing a pretty good job at it, though.
Thanks for coming, guys. Come again.
Oh, you for sure will.
Look at this guy. His ex moves out one day, and now he's already moved on to a rebound girl. You trying to hang out with us sometime before you two get hitched? What are you doing this weekend?
Can't do anything. I'm actually meeting up with an old roommate of mine from college.
Oh, you talking about Drake? What'd you ever like about that bum?
I mean, I never really told the guy this, but I always kind of looked up to him. You know, I mean, he was a good friend. He had his issues, but he had his own little path in life that he kept to him. It's just that I went one direction, he went another.
Yeah, on the way to rehab with the likes of what he was doing.
I mean, I was his only real friend for a while, so... But when you think about it, I mean, that's all that really matters, right? Like, people you surround yourself with in life.
Something like that. Look, just don't let him do too much blow.
And that's how I got that camera gig for this indie movie I've been working on. I've got a good feeling about this one. What's up new with you, Alex?
I got a new graphics card for my computer. I've actually been getting a lot better with rendering. Nick, have you been up to anything?
Oh, you know, just some editing here and there. One guy's short, another dude's web series. Small stuff for now. What about you, Lucas? You in anything lately?
Me? Big things. Huge, you know. I'm doing some freelance work for Click Clack, that entertainment blog. I've started working on a script, actually. Hopefully I can get the ball rolling on that and get it sold. Wouldn't that be great, you know?
What's it about?
Would you want me to tell you now, or would you prefer to go see it in theaters?
Oh,
Hey, nice!
okay.
Drake! Hey, John! I missed you, man. Yeah, it's been a long time, man. Hey, man, I haven't seen you since college. Yeah, man. We had some great memories, didn't we? Oh, man, the best. So, how you been?
Well, I've been alright, you know. I started working at a restaurant, you know.
Wow, just like you always wanted to. Did you manage the place?
I managed the grill. You know, it's alright though, I can't complain. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I got laid off.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I mean, what's worse is that I got evicted too. So.
Yeah. Job market's rough around here. Are you alright?
I lost both my apartment and my job. You tell me. See, I reached out to you because I need a place to crash, and I mean, the nights get cold this time of year. I feel like I need a second chance, you know?
Drake, you were my best friend in college. Of course you can stay, man.
Dude, you have no idea how much this means to me.
Just not tonight.
What?
Just not tonight. I kind of have a date coming over.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I have to meet with some friends anyways, so.
Okay, yeah, sure, yeah. Well, I'll call you when she leaves, all right?
All right. And listen, man, this means so much to me. I appreciate this so much.
That's no problem, man.
It's nice to see you.
Yeah, it's gonna be great, man. Here, let me.
All right, well, won't be too long.
All right, stay fresh, man.
Okay.
Hey, Sydney. Come on in. Well, this is my apartment. It's where I live and stuff, you know. Oh. There you go.
So, what's for dinner?
You're not vegetarian or vegan by chance, are you?
Nope.
Excellent. I was gonna cook us some of the food that's gonna be on the menu at my restaurant.
Yeah, as long as it's not anything that's on the menu at my diner.
Oh, of course.
Oh, shaken, not stirred.
Gotcha.
And do you make this dish often?
Well, it's my first date dish, so oops. An embarrassing amount of times, unfortunately.
Well, maybe this will be the last time. So, tell me about this restaurant.
Well,
My great-grandfather, John King I, started a restaurant. So did his son, and so did my father. And, well, I figured, I guess it's my turn in the cycle. I think I'm going to call mine Camelot.
I like that. You can make a lot of money by owning a successful restaurant, right?
Yeah, well, you would know, of course, right? You work at a restaurant.
Oh, no. They pay me in peanuts. And you want to know the worst part?
What?
I'm allergic to peanuts.
Man. Well, you won't be at Camelot.
John, you can't cure a peanut allergy.
No, I mean, not. Customer service is important, right? You know what's more important? Is taking care of your employees. I want to take care of you.
You know, I want to take care of you. I am so done with being a waitress. You know, I feel like there just has to be more to life. So maybe I could run a restaurant instead of running food and drink.
Well, what's the dream?
Let me think. I used to want to be a manager, like my dad, who was really successful.
Wait, used to?
Yeah, life kind of got in the way. Long story, but, you know, it's just one of those things. You want to do what your parents do.
Yeah, well, I feel that.
All right, Lucas. You ready to finally make some killer gains on the track today?
I'm actually pretty tired.
What do you mean? We just started. We haven't even run.
I meant with running in general. I think I need a break.
Sorry, I don't understand what you're saying.
I've been thinking about it for a while now, and I don't know, it's just not the same as it used to be. I mean, I'm not making the gains I used to anymore, and you could have gone pro, but haven't. But look at us, really look at us. What are we doing all this for?
You want to know why you're so unhappy, Lucas? It's because you're in a crisis of faith, you're in a slump. And the reason we do this is to make us happy again. It makes us feel good. So I just don't understand where you're coming from.
What do I need to do?
Let me tell you what you need. You want to leave? That's fine. It's your choice. It's a free country. Do one last thing for me before you go.
Okay.
Beat me in a race. It doesn't have to be today, but you are going to have to train. You're going to have to work hard. And then you can leave on a high note.
Okay, fine. You win.
I always win. And I'm going to keep winning. So we can start practicing. Let's put. No! Oh, sorry. No, this is too rich. This is too. You remember that photo girl that broke the camera earlier? Well, she asked me to give her your number. Really? Why? I don't know. Maybe she's thinking of shiny old Lucas Lewandowski, huh?
Okay.
Huh?
Can we start with the
You got a
training?
little girlfriend.
No,
All
let's
right.
start with, let's get with the training.
All right, yeah. You want to run and think about your girlfriend? Let's go.
Oh, come on!
Hello?
Hi, my name is Amelia. I understand you're a regular at the local track club.
Oh, yeah, hey. Barry said you'd call. What's up?
I got hired by the track to do photography. The owner saw my work at a local art gallery. I do commission work and art lessons. I just wanted to make sure that you were okay with me taking photos of you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure thing. I don't mind at all. But, you do art lessons?
That's the plan. Are you interested? Do you want to learn how to make art you can really show off?
I don't know. Art's never really been my strong suit.
Cavemen used to smear shit on walls, and now it's in art museums. You're telling me you can't make something better than that? I didn't ask you if you were good. I asked if you wanted to learn how to get good at creating something great.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Awesome. Well, you've got my number now, so let me know what works for you. Hey, I have to dash, so I'll see you sometime.
Yeah, sure thing.
And in related news, break-ins have skyrocketed to 90% since last year. Local law enforcement is flummoxed at the rising crime surge affecting our community. Remember to dial 911 if you encounter anything suspicious, and always remain vigilant.
Hey, man, can you help me out with this?
Drake, what is that?
It's this cool stick I found.
Not the stick, that.
Oh, it's my bomb. What else would it be?
What are you pulling here, man?
Hey, man, hey, I just smoke a little tobacco here and there, that's all.
That's all.
Well, maybe a little weed.
God, you're gonna hotbox my apartment like you did in college, aren't you?
Hey, man, I've been through a lot, okay? I mean, I just smoke here and there. I mean, helps with the stress, you know? I mean, every single time I try to quit, I just end back up in square one anyways. But hey, I'm clean, okay? I mean, I've got job interviews coming up, and, you know, they will drug test, so I'm good.
Just don't do anything crazy, man. Like, be careful.
Thanks, man. I knew you would understand.
You know, I mean, we should look for jobs. A little purpose in your life, and you won't need that.
You know, not to completely change the subject, but how'd your date go?
I really like her, man. We've got a lot in common, you know?
Bro, up top. Remember way back when you would have a new girl in your lap every other week. Here's hoping this one is a keeper, huh?
That's the goal, man. I mean, she wants to do something with her life, you know? She's got ambition, unlike some people in this town.
I don't know what you're talking about. I love it here.
Whatever, man.
Do you have it for a minute?
Sure, yeah.
So the dumbest, most immature man on earth becomes God. This is our story. We have to write about this. Wait, I've got more. So you see, it's a social commentary
Honey,
on...
I need to finish up here on this ClickLike article because I'm meeting up with a friend in a bit. Talk later tonight.
Don't you meet up with a friend on Thursdays?
This is a different friend from the track.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll come up with more ideas when you get back.
Yeah, sure. Sounds great.
Hey.
Wow.
You like it?
Yeah, you have a really nice place.
Thanks. I can barely afford it.
Oh, is that some of your art?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I take a look?
No, sure.
Okay. Oh, I like this one right here. So, this one, I like how the trees on the sides and the middle being clear symbolizes this, you know, like how though life can be straightforward and clear, we choose to get lost in the vast wilderness that is life.
I think it's just the park.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess it is. Oh, but this one, the two bodies, you know, one trying to break out of the other, one symbolizing how we're forced to stay still while the other one is trying to break free of how we're, I don't know, I guess, trapped in society?
It was just anatomy practice.
Oh, now this here, it shows the dissonance and disconnect in society?
Those were the expensive pastels and pens that I decided to scribble all over the page.
It's as simple as that?
Simple as that.
Oh, okay. So should we start?
Yeah. How about we start with you drawing something so I can see where your skill level is at?
Sure, just be warned, it's not gonna be pretty.
That's why you're here.
Oh, true, but what should I draw?
Anything you like. You're only limited by your imagination. And your skill level, but we can work on that.
Okay. No.
So like this?
Not bad.
Really?
It's not good. Could use some shading here.
So like, if I did like that?
Yeah. See, you're improving already.
Sure enough.
What's your favorite food?
Crabs.
The one thing I refuse to cook.
Why? Are you allergic?
No, it's just when you're cooking crabs, you put them all in a pot. And one of them always tries to escape, but the rest of them pull it down, so they all end up boiling together. It just bums me out.
Yeah, well, I don't think you're supposed to think about how most of the food is made. Anyway.
Yes. Oh, I wanted to show you something, by the way. I wrote down all the family recipes in this notebook. So everything we're going to be cooking at Camelot, it's right there.
Well, if it's been passed down so much, I bet your parents' restaurant's great.
No, it was until it closed down. And so his dad's closed down, and then his dad's closed down.
Well, what makes you think you're going to be any different?
Oh, I guess figured why not find out, you know?
Where are you moving us to when the restaurant starts up anyway?
Oh, downtown.
We're staying here?
Yeah,
Why? The hottest restaurant in town is a soup kitchen.
exactly. You need to invest in your community. Everyone deserves a second chance. I mean, you're a waitress, you understand. It's about service, right? If you invest in your neighbors and yourself, everyone can rise up.
What even is the first step to getting the restaurant started?
Well, tomorrow I'm going to the bank and I'm going to get a loan. I've got a good feeling about it. But that's not the first step.
Well, what is?
Hey, Drake, get in here. I've got the good liquor.
What's going on?
Today, we celebrate.
It's about time.
To Camelot. The most important people in my life right now. You're only as successful as the people you surround yourself with. Cheers.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, and to be completely honest, like, this was great. I've never made much art before, and it's been a while since I've made anything creative. I haven't felt this way in a long time. Not since I made my first movie script back in high school.
Well, think about how much you'll improve by next time.
I already have. See ya.
Oh, you drew that?
Yeah, I'm taking classes now.
Oh, that's nice. Listen, I want to talk about that script.
Someone has a one-track mind.
Ironic, since you're the one that runs around a track.
Don't know if I really want to talk about that right now.
Okay. I've been thinking. We've been together a while now, right?
Since high school.
Right. Listen, I want to talk about our future.
I don't know if I really want to talk about all that either.
Lucas.
I want to take a break.
No, but we've been together for so...
From writing. From writing.
You've been so dodgy lately. You haven't written anything in a while. What's wrong?
I'm just burnt out is all. It's not that I don't like it, it's just not as rewarding as it used to be. I just need a break for a bit. As for us, I think we might be moving fast. Look, I don't make a lot of money, and neither do you. So where would we get the money for a wedding?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Tell me, what do you see?
Oh, I see this amazing world. Like characters larger than life.
I mean, that's great, but I just see words on a page. I don't see a movie. I'm just saying, if we sell one of our movies, sure, let's settle down. But until then, I think we should focus on that until we really commit.
All right. I see. I know what you mean. I have one more question for you. You do love me, don't you, Lucas?
Of course. Why would you ask that? Oh, wait, hold on. I'll be right back.
Why would I?
Good morning to you too, man.
First of all, it's afternoon. Second of all, why did you have a lampshade on your head?
Because we had a party last night, duh.
Ironic since you're not the brightest.
Bro, what's your problem? How'd the meeting with the banker go?
It was unimpressive.
Why?
It was largely unimpressive.
What does that even mean? Like, he whipped out his dick and he was like a lot smaller than you?
I didn't get the loan.
How kind of the bank did you go to anyway? The sperm bank? Why didn't you get the loan?
Well, it wasn't for lack of trying.
Huh.
Just bad credit, thousands of dollars in debt, apparently.
Hey man, that's your fault. I mean, high-end liquor, it's down the hatch.
Why is life so expensive?
We'll get to the finish line eventually. Somehow.
Oh, I'll hold on. I'm finishing a draft for work.
Oh God, you're gonna be a dad?
Don't act too excited about it.
We're getting old.
Which is why it's getting time to grow up. What happened to us, man? We just have control over things. We had our lives in our hands.
I don't know about you, but I still do.
Hey. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing anything right now. Don't worry. Today? Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, sounds good. I'll see you then. Okay. Bye.
Sorry I had to move our lesson to today. My schedule's been all over the place.
No worries. I was dying to make some art anyways.
I love still lifes.
Why?
It's capturing the essence of something, the whole of the subject. It's how would it be like if you were the subject?
Why do you like painting in general?
Makes me happy.
Simple as that?
Makes me happier knowing I get paid to do it. Makes me happiest knowing I could help someone else get better at it. What do you like about it?
I guess it makes me happy too, but different reasons.
What's up?
I'm a writer. I mainly write screenplays, movie scripts. I went to college for it. I didn't want to devote my life to it. You consider movies art, wouldn't you?
I'd say so.
Me too, but the thing is, movies are really expensive to make. I can't produce them on my own with the amount of money I have. But you need a producer for that, but they're hard to reach. I have a room full of scripts only I've read.
Well, I could read them sometime.
You can actually. I write for Click Clack.
Oh, I used to use that website all the time. That's really cool.
That makes one of us. All I do is write listicles.
What is a listicle?
I've got 10 definitions for what a listicle is. Number 7 will shock you. And take this quiz, and you'll figure out what kind of fruit you are. Spoiler alert, you're a guava.
I don't want to be a guava.
Nobody does. That's the point. That's this filler you read online. Listicles.
Still, I mean, you went to school to learn how to write, and now you get paid to do it. That's pretty cool.
I guess you're right. People probably want my job. I need the money. It's just stagnant and demanding too. I feel like I'm married to the job, so to speak.
And how's married life?
I need a divorce pronto. I don't feel like my talents are being used. I mean, screenwriting is what I really want to do anyway, but even that has its challenges. Nobody can see it if it isn't sold, and it's not going to be published in stores, so nobody can read it. It'd be like if you had this idea for a beautiful painting, but the brushes, the paint, and the canvas cost millions each. I'd love to see my craft on the big screen, but I need to get one of them sold. All I can do is start a script, finish it, do it over again, hope someone later down the line wants to buy it. I just hope that all of this practice that I'm doing now is actually helping me get better at it.
Is it?
I hope so. I just want to see my characters in real life. Sometimes I like to think that they are. I mean, it's like, that's why I like this. It's not complicated. It's not reading a manuscript. It's just, you just look at it.
Why do you write?
I told you I went to college for it.
I mean, why did you decide to major in it?
I get to decide what happens, you know? It's like painting, but with your words instead of paint.
Well, I could tell you that you've been getting better with your art.
You're just saying that.
I mean it. You walk before you run. You're not a pro yet.
Yet.
It's missing something.
What?
A signature. All great artists sign their work. You're proud of your art, aren't you?
Of course.
Lucas Lord. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool, isn't it? If only it were my real name.
What do you mean?
Lucas Lord is a pseudonym. He's the one who writes my scripts. My real name is Lucas Lewandowski.
Why don't you just use your real name?
Lord rolls off the tongue better.
If you say so.
Hey, anyone ever tell you you're cuter when you're 100 grand richer?
And what does that make John?
I didn't get the loan. I'm in
Oh.
debt.
Well, what are we gonna do?
I have a few options. Just I gotta figure out how to get rid of that debt first.
Well, how? You barely make enough to make ends meet as a fry cook.
Crowdsourcing. Throw a sob story at some people and they'll flock to give you free money.
Do you have a sob story?
I heard him crying in the shower earlier. Does that count?
Done. And now we wait.
Hey!
What have you been doing?
I was at a lesson. It was awesome. Let me
Lucas,
just...
have you forgotten? You have a deadline for Click Clack.
Shit. Thank you for reminding me. I had the drafts finished and everything. It was ready to submit. I've just been distracted lately, is all.
You cannot afford to lose this job. You should be happy that you have it. Isn't this what you wanted after graduation?
I know, but can I be completely honest? Work's been pretty unfulfilling.
Yeah, well, so is not being able to pay rent. Not everyone has it like you know. I'm sure a lot of people would love to write and work from home. Suck it up and keep screenwriting.
I'm sorry. You're right.
Of course I am.
I've been thinking about something for a while now, and if I don't get my big break soon, will I ever? And then what's the point of all this?
Well, you'll never know if you don't keep trying. Look, why don't we write the next script together?
No. I gotta do this on my own. This is my baby. This is way too personal. I gotta do it by myself.
Well, this is the Lucas we love to see. Keep writing and running. It's good for you.
Sure enough. It's good for you. It's good for you. It's good for you. It's good for you.
How's the job search going?
I've got my options.
Well, we need a new French fry at work.
You really trust me with hot oil?
Touche.
So, what are you doing with all those ticket stubs by the door?
Lottery. Yeah, I figured it'd be really nice if I didn't have to go to the bank for a loan to start the restaurant, you know? Gotta spend money to make money.
That explains why you're in so much debt.
What exactly are you applying for?
Here and there, nothing special.
Maybe that's your problem. Maybe you should try applying to a job you'd love.
No, that's not it.
Yeah, because you're the pillar of living a happy life.
Hey, I like to think so. I mean, it's all in the state of mind, my friend. I smoke a bowl, drink a couple beers, and you cook all the food for free.
Maybe I should start charging you rent.
I'm just saying that you put too much stock in purpose in life, okay? I mean, there's so many people that are happy working a lousy job. We're not just characters in a movie, okay? Our lives don't end when the credits roll. There's so much more to John King than just your job title.
John King the Fourth. Do what you want and you'll be happy. Easier said than done. And John King the First, he had to work for his restaurant.
What do you do again?
Bootlegging, mostly.
Oh yeah, my hero.
Mine too. Man, he had to get money during the Great Depression. That must have been hard. He would do anything he needed to. He did anything he needed to.
Nice room decor, Drake. What interior design show did you watch?
Hey, I spent a lot of time drinking those, okay?
John, honey,
Yes.
you need to think about ways to make money for a restaurant.
The lottery was a bust. We could try making porn.
That's a great idea. But I don't know if Drake would feel comfortable doing that with you.
Hey, you're just jealous he's my roommate.
I've got an idea.
Oh boy.
Selling door to door.
Hey, I used to do that back in high school. I used to sell knives for one of those pyramid schemes.
Oh, how'd that go?
You ever read The Death of a Salesman?
No.
I almost lived it.
Hi, I'm selling this wrapping paper. It's perfect for Christmas.
It's July.
Alright, I'm selling chocolate too. Are you interested?
That chocolate is all melted.
It's July.
You've been here 3 times. This neighborhood is a circle. It's like you're in an endless loop.
3rd time's the charm? You live here? Damn, this place is nice.
always hanging out at my apartment when you got a place like this?
You know, when I see Drake, I think the same thing. How's the door-to-door going?
Short answer, bad. Long answer, badly.
You're doing it all wrong. Don't come to them. Let them come to you. You could make a garage sale. You can use my place since, you don't have a garage.
That's a good idea. Thanks. You want to buy anything?
You know, I think I've done enough helping for today.
Well, no, I mean, there might be some things that you'd like.
It's a little abstract, don't you think?
I like it like that. It has real meaning behind it, don't you think?
I guess so. I'm not one for ambiguity.
How do you figure?
What do you see?
I see the letter T. Top 5 favorite letters, for sure.
Top 5?
Yeah, I mean, it's between Z and Q, so. What do you see?
I see a Christian cross.
I see. Where's this going?
People spend more time discussing art than actually appreciating it. It shouldn't be so complicated, you know? But there's been something I've been meaning to tell you. So there's going to be this art competition at the local art museum, and there's going to be a few prizes, but the winner gets their art showcased, and I think we should enter.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I think we should make something together.
There's nothing I'd want more, yeah.
Oh, man. Cheers.
Cheers.
To friends.
To friends.
Okay, so I got this great one Will told me about the other day. There's these 3 old ladies sitting on a park bench, and this guy comes up in a trench coat and flashes them, right? So 2 of the old ladies have a stroke, and then one of them couldn't reach that far.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I killed myself.
I know you did. Hey, what were you wanting to tell me?
Yes. So, our team is going to be joining up with a bunch of other clubs all over the city to host a big tournament. You're in, right?
Thanks, but I don't know, man.
Just saying, you know. I thought you'd be interested. I know you're supposed to be into running, but recently it kind of seems like you've just been running away.
It's not that. It's just I'm in this cycle.
That time of the month again?
Oh, shut up. Don't you get tired, exhausted from the repetition of it all? I mean, we run around a track, only end up in the same position we started in, and we don't run anywhere. I've been thinking about giving it up. I'm not just running, I'm running this rat race. And don't even get me started about writing. What's the point of having a shelf full of scripts if they don't get made into anything? Write one script, congratulations, and then you write another and another and another. It doesn't feel like anything I do or make is getting any better, but it does feel like everything I do doesn't matter. Like I'm going nowhere from the starting point, from square one. What's the point of it all if I can't increase my skill at it? What's the difference?
You done? You're talking in circles. Look, I don't have any experience with writing. I can't comment on it because I'm not a writer. And we kind of have a different history with running, so I'm not going to talk about that either. But I do know something about routine. Like this. We've been sitting here every Thursday night drinking a beer for years. That's the same thing over and over and over again, right? Do you think I care about where we are or what brand we're drinking? I don't give a fuck about that. I could be spending time with my wife, but I choose to hang out with you. It's because you're important to me. And you can give up on the riding and the track and field, but it'd be a damn shame if you were to just throw away all of the years of dedication and all of the love you used to have for something. And if it's a dead end, I mean, leave. Be my guest. It's your life. But your life was about riding and running. And I think that means something.
It's not that I don't love it. It's... I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated with this stagnation. I mean, when you're a baby, you learn to crawl, and then you walk, and then you run, and you run, and you run, and you run, and then you're done. What am I supposed to do?
Run faster? I will say, though, you'd be a lot better off if you just had a little bit more self-confidence.
Look at yourself, man. President of the track club, great relationship with your wife, and you're a rising star in top management.
Yeah, and I have my own problems too. Don't act like you're the only one with issues. You just need to be you. Lucas Lewandowski. Not Lucas Lord or whatever.
I feel like the only thing I've actually been getting better at is drinking.
Yeah, well, practice is making perfect. I'll race you to the bottom. Let's go.
That's a race you can't beat me at.
Ah! Yeah, keep that one up and you'll be first in the morgue. We gotta go. Listen, think about what I said, alright?
Yeah.
Do something about it. See you.
See you, man. Martha, I think it's time this comes to an end. No, Oh, Martha, it's not you, it's me. No, it's you. Martha,
Yes?
Hey.
Hey, we have to talk.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing.
This is huge. There's a screenwriting contest coming up in town. There will be cash prizes, networking opportunities, a chance to show your scripts in front of some very important people. Lucas, this could be your big break.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say, right. This is what we've been waiting for. This is literally what we've been working towards. This is our big chance.
You're right. This is amazing. Excuse me.
Listen, man, I really need a shirt, but $10 for this, and it's a little raggedy.
Hey, man, I was blessed by a priest in that. Swear to God. Look, man, I did say it was holy. Hey. We don't have a lawn gnome. We don't even have a lawn.
Oh, no, but the neighbors do.
Oh, wow. Garden gnome? I haven't eaten a garden gnome. How much?
Yours for $10.
What a steal.
You've got that right.
Thanks.
So, how are we doing on sales? Surprisingly pretty well. What about my cut?
You live at my apartment, rent-free, and eat my meals. Go get more junk.
$1.50. No way, man. The lowest I can do is $2. $1.75. That's my final offer. Is that the best you can do? I wore these all throughout college. I could get a better deal from the sperm bank. Ew. You guys are ripping me off.
Come on, no one's gonna buy your baby pictures.
I'll take them.
Can you tell me why you're going to buy a random person's baby pictures?
Legally? No. Good enough for me.
Give me all your money and I won't have to hurt you.
You? Come on, man.
Yeah.
I make minimum wage. You really doing this?
So did I, until I started robbing chumps like you.
You're just taking.
Don't look at me.
Oh, thank you. Come in, officer.
We'll keep monitoring the perimeter. What do you look like again?
He was like my height, City airline, had a knife. Come on, ring a bell?
Either he's a criminal mastermind or he's just like every other third-rate criminal in this town.
Yeah, but those guys don't have all my money.
We'll try to do our best to find him, but in the meantime, we can only ask you to stay on the lookout. Is there anything else you can need from us?
No, officer.
Good. We'll come back if we have anything to update.
Thank you.
Is he gone? Yeah, he's gone. Man. There's not much left in the restaurant fund now.
Thank God, I thought he would never leave. So, what are you gonna do now?
I don't know, it's just so depressing, man. I mean, it's only like $200, right? That's not that bad. It's not about the money, man. It's the principle of the matter. I mean, that guy was hurting just like the rest of us, you know? I mean, he said he was making barely minimum wage before he started robbing people. I mean, I know this restaurant is for me, but it's not just about me, you know? It's about this town, you know, and giving people a second chance, you know, more opportunities.
So that's it then, you're just gonna give up?
It's just heartbreaking, dude. I feel like every time I try to give something back to this town, it just keeps taking.
Don't worry, man. I know how to fix everything.
How's it going?
No, it's going.
You're drawing again?
I'm sorry. I'm just frustrated with the pre-writing process. It takes time, you know?
Yeah, but the deadline is coming up soon. You can't really afford to waste more time.
I know. Can I ask you something? Am I a bad writer?
Of course not.
And you're being completely honest and serious with me.
Yes.
You're not just telling me what I want to hear.
I love reading your scripts, and you did go to college to write, so logically, you're pretty good at it.
A lot of bad writers came out of college.
Well, don't be like one of them. You are one in a million.
There's 7 billion people on this planet, so by that logic, there's 7,000 other people like me.
Well, then be better than them.
Easier said than done.
This was your bright idea? A lemonade stand? When am I, 9? You sold everything else in the garage sale. What do you expect? Even a bake sale would be better than this.
Can't. I'm already baked enough as is. But besides, I mean, you're gonna sell lemonade at your restaurant, right? I mean, consider this practice.
I see the water. I see the sugar. Where is the lemon?
Cars parked down the street.
Where is it?
Got it right here.
1 lemon. You brought 1 lemon.
You're already in enough debt as it is. You really want to add to that?
I can't believe this. Bit of a dry lemon today. Aid, get your aid. Come on, get your aid. Step right up. Get your aid. Just like Grandmama used to make.
Come get your shitty sugar water. Why doesn't your girlfriend come out and help us?
We're the idiots for being out in this heat.
I'm just saying.
What's your problem with her? You know, like, I really like her, and it's something different, you know? Like, you know, it used to be where
I would meet someone, we date, break up, meet, date, break up, and just the same thing over and over and over. And it's a change of pace, you know, something long term. I like it.
She wanted this restaurant thing so bad she'd come out here and help us.
She's doing enough as is, all right? And she gave us the yard.
That's the bare minimum.
Well, what do you expect her to do? Give us $5,000?
With the kind of neighborhood she lives in, absolutely. Just have her sell her house and she can move in with you.
Now you're being ridiculous. That's her parents' house.
I'm just saying she's a snob, okay? I mean, she knows exactly what to say just to leech off of you.
First off, even if that were true, which it isn't, at least she's trying to make a better life for herself.
Hey, I'm trying my best over here, okay?
That wasn't a dig at you, man.
Good. I mean, it's a rough one out there, you know? I mean, I feel like I just can't get a second chance. And, you know, I'm working hard at it, you know? I mean, I'm a person with issues just like everyone else. I just need a helping hand. I mean, it's such a joke.
And for our next stand-up act, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome John King.
Hey guys, what's up? That's actually John King IV there. That last part's pretty important there. What's up, guys? My name is John. I like to cook, and unfortunately, the only thing I can do well is orange juice. I'm actually writing a book on oranges. It's called Pulp Fiction. My kitchen is a disaster.
Just like your act.
So I actually call my email my pantry because it's full of spam.
Just like your act.
So 3 old ladies are sitting in a park, and a guy comes up and hey, that tomato's the first food I've seen all week. All right, you guys have been wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Calvin. Happy 9th birthday. I'll be here all week.
Well, when life gives you tomatoes, make caprese salad. I used that, and FYI, they didn't LOL. Didn't even L.
Sounds like you took the L.
You have got to put this on the menu when you open the place up.
Oh, I'm going to. That's in John King I's cookbook. Speaking of which, I'm going to go look through that. Drake, can you keep an eye on the potluck for us?
Sure thing.
So, how was the lemonade stand?
Hot.
I didn't make it.
Oh, really? Didn't notice.
Sensing a little hostility here.
No, I'm sorry, okay? Just forget about it. I've had a long day.
I don't like you either.
What?
You don't do anything around here. Do you even have a job? I'm taking John and we are going to our restaurant.
Talk about a home wrecker.
This isn't a home, this is a dump. Just like the rest of this town is a dump, and most of the people in it. Most.
Hey, what is your problem?
I'm just saying. You can reach out for John all you want, but that's not going to fly with me. So, you should probably find a new couch to sleep on because you can walk behind, and maybe get a job on your
Why don't you just worry about yourself? Oh wait, that's all you do anyways. Me and John have been tight for years. We lived it up in college. So who are you to just waltz in here and act like you're all that, huh?
Find a new place to live, because it won't be with me.
Why are you acting so high and mighty? You're a waitress. You make nothing. If it weren't for your parents, you'd just be like me and the rest of us.
Well, I won't have to worry about that when I'm owning an entire business with John.
Drake, the pot's boiling over. Oh, it's almost ready.
So what's new with you?
Oh, I'm in a track club. We've got a tourney coming up soon. I'm submitting to a screenwriting contest, and I'm using, obviously, one of my screenplays. Got a new fern.
I bet you're excited. That's cool.
Yeah, it's a lost hurrah of sorts.
What do you mean?
If neither of these work out, don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, did you ever love either of them to begin with?
I like to think so. I mean, I wouldn't be in this situation if I couldn't get better at the things that I like. If only I could get some career progression going on here.
Well, if it's any consolation, the gains you've made in art are great. And don't forget, we have the art contest coming up.
How could I forget?
I think we have a real shot at this. I've always wanted something like this, to have my art on display.
I feel the same way.
Oh, I see you've been decorating.
Isn't it great? It's like having our own little museum.
Have you finished that screenplay yet?
Not yet. I'm not entirely confident in it yet, you know, and I'm also not confident that other people will like it, so.
Break time's over, mister. You need to push in the right direction.
No need to be literal. So pushy.
Well, it's for your own good. See it through to the end.
Yo! You okay?
Yeah, I just had a long night. And a long morning.
Jesus, lay off the suds, bud.
Yeah, just
Trying to go? Let's keep going.
Do we have to keep going? Are we done for the day?
Lucas, we're in the middle. Do you think we're finished when we get to the middle? No, we're finished when we get to the end. Let's keep going.
How do you keep going?
Alright. Did I ever tell you anything about before college?
I just know that you were good at
Well, all the way back many, many years ago, when I was in high school. Yes, I was actually very good. Now I had a winning record, president of the track club. I had my whole life in it, right? And then boom, one day I was in an accident. I broke this foot, Lucas. Do you know how hard it is for a runner to run with a broken foot? It's impossible, is what it is, okay? I gained weight, I lost my strength, I lost everything. I had to go back to square one. But you know what? I did it. I worked every day so I could build that weight back up. Lose that weight, build the strength up, make up for lost time. It's a process. You just gotta get into it.
Okay, what's the point of telling me all this?
Listen, you like to act like you're one in a million, like you're so special. I'm sorry to say it, but you're my friend, but you're just not special, you know?
Okay, great pep talk. Let's keep going.
No. Let me finish, okay? You're not special in the way that you think that you're the only one that has problems, right? That nobody else has shit they have to deal with, not even the people you look up to. But look up at me. You look up at me, don't you? You look up to me?
A little, like,
well, I had those problems, all right? I had all of those problems that I had to work through myself. Nobody but me on the line. So you can do it too.
I don't know. I'm starting to think that maybe no love, if anything, is more long lasting. You outgrow things. What you do when you're 4 is different from your life goals when you're 40.
Gee, never thought about that way.
And I just want that feeling back. I want that rush, that spark, you know? But I don't know, like, when I tumble and fall, like, how do I keep going?
Keep moving forward. Think you can?
Like I can?
Can? Great.
Come on.
Oh. Ah, looks like you still got a little ways to go.
Hey, Cindy.
Hey, is Jake around?
No, he's been out all day. Come on in.
So what are you up to?
Oh, I was just
How much money have you made to pay off the debt?
Been less than since before I got robbed. I don't know. I mean, this whole restaurant thing, it's getting hard. I mean, I feel like every time I get close to it, it's something new. And think about my parents' restaurant closing, and it makes me wonder if this is all worth it.
You know what you sound like? A quitter. I don't like quitters, you know.
Been a rough couple of days.
And what are you gonna do about it? I mean, how bad do you want this restaurant?
More than anything.
Yeah, well, I need this too, you know.
Wait, why do you need this? I mean, your dad's got all those stores. Just follow in his footsteps.
It's not just that. I didn't finish college. I just wasn't smart enough. Not like him. Can't you think about how embarrassing this is for me? To be surrounded by all of his friends and coworkers, all of these successful people. I mean, I don't have that many opportunities here. I don't know what other ones I can take. I can't even come close to measuring up to my dad, but you can do better than yours. I need this, okay? I need my chance to do something more. So just do it. For me.
All right. I'll do it. I'll do it for us. I'll do anything for this. Anything.
I've run out of get-rich-quick schemes to fund my restaurant. Really hit rock bottom, man. Do you ever think about your purpose in life?
Nope.
Really? Nothing? Like, don't you want to become something?
I aspired not to be homeless. Look how that turned out.
I just always thought there was more to life than just existing, you know?
That's great, but that doesn't put food in my stomach. People need to eat. People need to drink. You're asking a life purpose. Save it for the guidance counselor. Looking at mine.
I just want to serve the community with this restaurant, you know?
If you really want to serve the people, start here. What's your name?
King. John King IV.
King? King of what?
Barry, where the hell were you? I waited like an hour and you never showed up.
Listen, I'm sorry I couldn't make it today. I got held up at work. I should have told you earlier, but my phone died. I don't know.
You said you'd show.
Come on, man. Believe it or not, I've got a career to maintain. I got really chewed out.
What happened?
Nothing.
Come on, you can be real with me. What are you running from?
The earnings report came in and it was bad. Can you believe this? I was the rising star, and just like that, I could be out of work.
In this economy? I'm sorry, man. I had no idea, but is everything else going all right?
I'm grateful Ava and I are still together, but she's been having baby fever, and it's freaking me out. I don't think I'm old enough for that. I'm happy I worked hard in school to graduate, and I'm blessed to have made it this far at work in such a short time, but I'm exhausted. People look at my resume and see some kind of magic man, but they don't see me. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm moving too fast in life. I love the fact that I'm the president of the track club, but everything's a race now. I do know one thing. I need a win. now more than ever.
Hey, you are a winner. You're somebody I look up to, okay?
I appreciate that. I'll see you at the track tomorrow. I promise I'll be there.
Okay, see you then. Hello?
Luke, I've had it up to here with your late work.
Mr. Edwards, I'm so sorry about the listicle.
Is this work important to you?
Of course.
Liar, you'd get work submitted on time if that was the case. How many times do we have to play this game? You do your work, but then you start getting lazy. I tell you to straighten up, you do your work until you start missing deadlines. Then I tell you to get your act together.
I am so sorry. It won't happen again, Mr. Edwards.
You're right, because you're fired. What else am I paying you for? There are plenty of people more enthusiastic about taking your job. Good night.
Mr. Edwards, wait, I really can explain. Oh, no.
No luck today either, huh?
Nope.
Oh well. That's all you can do. Just crack open a cold one and unwind.
Is that really all I can do? I feel like that's all you ever do.
Push off.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, and I'm just saying that hanging out is better than just moping around, alright? Try it sometime.
Can't have a date with Sydney later.
No. You don't need all that, okay? Tell you what, I'll throw you a party tonight.
I'm not really sure.
Come on, man, it'll be just like old times.
Fine. I could use some unwinding, I guess.
Oh, I'm so glad you agree because I already invited a ton of people. John. Sorry, John. What are you doing? Get up! You're bumming the party out, man. Get a drink.
I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Can you get me something on your way back?
John, is that you?
Benny?
Dude, what's up?
How you been,
How
man?
long has it been, bro? Dude, like sophomore year of college?
Really been that long?
I think so, bro.
Damn.
That's crazy. This really takes me back, dude.
Yeah.
You know, back when you and Drake were like throwing those ragers? Dude, I bet room 706 still reeks of beer.
Oh man, those were the days.
Yeah.
How you been, man?
I've been better. A lot better.
Well, I didn't know things were wrong.
Well, neither did most of my friends. I kept it pretty secretive, to be honest. So.
What was it?
Honestly, Coke. Just way too much for dude.
Wow. I think any amount of Coke is too much.
And that's what they told me.
I mean, are you better now?
I mean, it's an addiction, you know? It's not as easy as that. It's like an endless loop, you know? It's like you have your good days, you have your bad days, but it's just more than that, you know? Some days you think like, I'm stronger than this, I'll get over this, right? But it's just not as easy as that, you know? It's like a yo-yo, right? You start walking away from whatever your poison is, mine being Coke, and you get far, right? But you always got that string just attached to you, and you just get yanked right back to square one, you know? And you try again later, and it just happens over and over and over again.
I never thought of it like that.
I should have known better back then.
Well, I mean, but you know better now, though, right?
I mean, yeah, I know. I'm doing better, I guess.
You are?
I don't know, man. All I know is I'm really trying this time. I really am.
Okay, well, that's something, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, is Drake here?
Yeah, he was by the kitchen. I don't know where he is now.
Oh, that's alright. I was just trying to say hi, alright? Hey, I'm gonna go in the kitchen, okay?
Alright, catch you later, man.
Alright.
Hey, I'm sorry I missed my lesson last week.
You're totally fine.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I can't continue with my lessons anymore. I lost my job.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. What happened?
No need to apologize. I hated working there anyway. I was so busy writing my script that I just missed a few deadlines is all. But it's all finished. That's what matters to me.
Hey, don't worry about the money.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I've been looking for a partner for a while now. I mean, if you want to, of course.
No, I would love to be your partner, yeah.
Great. Don't forget about the art contest, though.
No. Thank you so much. This means a lot to me. And so do you. This writing contest, it's the biggest thing in my life right now. And I don't know, if I don't get this... No. I want this.
I'll be here.
Hey, honey, I'm really sorry.
I lost my job from this.
Well, I thought it was a great read.
I didn't. What's your opinion matter anyway?
Well, it doesn't, but... Oh well, off to the next script. I was thinking of a sequel.
Oh well? Another script? Have you lost your mind? I dedicated my life to this. Spent how many hours and money on college, and all you can say is, oh well? I'm not doing this for fun, you know. I want to dedicate my life to this. This was the one thing that I cared about.
What do you want me to say?
That's it. There's nothing to say. There's nothing to do. How many scripts do I have that are completely worthless? So much wasted time of a wasted life. I hate this, and I hate you.
Excuse me? A wasted life? You've said for years that writing was the one thing that made your life meaningful. You should be happy, but you've been whiny for so long now. We were so happy together. You don't hate me, you hate yourself.
I do not.
You absolutely do. Louis Lewandowski doesn't write these scripts. Lucas Lord does. You've been self-loathing for so long. I'm sick of the whining. Why can't you just love what you do like I do? Why can't you just love yourself? Lucas, no!
So what's your plan, John? You know, you can't just keep partying all the time.
I know.
What do you know?
I don't know. All right. I'm working on a plan. Okay.
Yeah, well, you don't want to end up like Drake.
What's your problem with him? He's always had my back.
I'm just saying he's not really doing himself any favors.
Okay. First off, he's a good person. All right. He's not bad. All right. He deserves a second chance just like anyone else. All right. And he's looking for a job. All right.
What job, John?
The economy's not hiring right now.
Bullshit.
What do you mean?
If he wanted a job so bad, he would get one at my diner, flipping burgers like you.
Who would aspire to have our jobs?
Someone who's bumming it on someone else's couch? I mean, I think that you should just forget about Drake. He's a loser. And just think about how great our restaurant is going to be.
Okay. First off, it's my restaurant.
John, I love you.
Sydney.
I love you and I want to run Camelot with you. Isn't that your dream?
Yes, but...
And I need this. I need it to be you and I running things. Just us. Just us.
Let me ask you something. You do love me, don't you,
Why would you ask me that?
Why should I have to ask it? okay? Do you love me, or do you love what I can do for you?
I can do anything for you.
You can't do anything for Camelot. Forget this, and forget me, okay? Drake, I'm sorry, Drake. You were right, man. You were so right about her, man. Where are you, man?
Hey, bud. Seems like we haven't talked in a while.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't go to the tourney. I got so wrapped up in the writing.
That's not why I'm calling.
What?
You still owe me a race.
Now? I mean, I don't know.
I can't force you. If you're serious about it and want to give it another go, I'll give you one last chance. And if not, that's all right. It's up to you. You asked me what the purpose of doing this anymore was. But more importantly, you asked yourself. So what's the answer?
Go.
Whoa, what's no, you okay?
It's okay. Yeah, I just sprained my ankle at the tournament last week. It's not. No. This is a race.
Come on, no, we're moving forward together. Barry. Hey, Barry.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you something. Did you ever want to go pro?
What are you talking about? Of course I did. Yeah. Why do you ask?
I was just thinking about your foot injury from high school the other day. Is all.
You know, I spent a lot of time thinking about that. Whether all that lost time could have contributed to me going to the big leagues, maybe even the Olympics. The answer is, I don't know. I'm comfortable with that. You know, it's like thinking of what could have been takes a lot less energy than actually trying to make something happen.
But you never reached your goal.
So? Who cares? I mean, I got great friends, great wife, great job. It's not like I'm really missing out on anything, you know? To be honest, I think that's one of the two things that separates you. You're just too focused on games, you know, and I don't know, it's like you can't be so critical on yourself when it doesn't work out. It's like you're so conscious of your self-image and your self-posturing that you just don't have any energy left to focus on growth.
And what's the other thing?
Oh yeah, that other thing. Well, how do I put this? It's like my advice just isn't getting to me, you know? Oh, what can I do when I can't go any further? You just gotta go further, you know? It's not like I'm dropping any Aristotle on you or anything. You gotta man up, you know? Get to the bottom of it.
I'm not perfect, even though I far too often wish I was. I wrote a script back in high school. It was my first, actually. It was about this person who I thought was perfect. She was everything that I could have loved. The dialogue was everything that I wanted to be told. And most importantly, she was the type of person that I needed to be in order to love myself. Rose-tinted glasses and all, and that script I loved far more than all the other ones. Even though her heart was in the right place, there was still conflict. There wasn't her fault. She had no flaws. How could there be? It was just me wrestling with the fact that I wanted to be this down-to-earth drama when I couldn't even realize that was nothing but fantasy. Maybe she was perfect in my mind. Maybe she was perfect for the time. And maybe someone out there exists like that. But that person, that muse, that love isn't real. At least, not anymore. As I've gotten older and reading, I realize how to see through the fiction of it all. There's no maybes about it anymore. There's no ambiguity. I know what I have to do, and I have to move on. I have to keep moving forward.
You got it. Keep going forward. John! Come on.
Drake, what have you done today?
Nothing. Business as usual, bro.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm tired. I think I'm gonna go take a nap, alright?
Yeah, you do that.
Hey, do you think you could wake me up? John? John, what is going on?
I could ask you the same thing. I found the notebook.
I don't know what that is.
And the drugs you had stashed away.
Okay, I was dealing behind your back, okay? I admit it.
Why would you do this?
Why would I not do it? I make more than you and Sydney combined.
Where's my money?
I used it to buy drugs so I could sell drugs to make money, okay? But I'm trying to make a living over here, okay? It's nothing personal. I can pay you back. We can move on past this.
Move on? We can't just move on. You're trying to relive your college days. Right? You don't give a shit about your future. You don't care about your present. And now my future is gone up in smoke. My parents struggled with their restaurant, but they never resorted to this.
Oh, but your dad's dad did.
He didn't sell drugs.
He bootlegged during the Prohibition. That's the same thing. Look, you've been going on about this restaurant thing and about how it's your life's purpose for so long now, okay? But guess what? Half of all startup restaurants shut down within the first year, okay? Did any of your family's restaurants survive long term? What then, huh? What will little John do once his life's purpose is gone, huh? What will you do then?
You disgust me. I can't believe I ever looked up to you.
The only difference between you and I is that you bake for others and I help others get baked.
I hate you. I hate you. You're the reason this town is in shambles. You're the reason for the crime wave and the cycle between addiction and poverty.
Lucas, our lesson isn't until later. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I ran here all the way from the track. Sorry, I don't look that great. I couldn't get all my clothes back on, and my shirt's inside out, but no, that's not the point. I ran all the way here because I needed to tell you I don't want to have a lesson tonight.
Okay, thanks for letting me know in advance. Why do you have to cancel?
I don't have a lesson with you because I'd rather have dinner with you instead, at my place.
Oh. A great artist and chef? Yeah, I'd love to.
Great. See you at 6. Sorry, but I gotta go. It's a long run home. I'll see you then.
So, was that really all of your art back there?
Yeah, great, isn't it? Definitely beats going to an auction, right?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I'm excited for this. So, I hope you're ready for dinner, because I have been cooking this since I got back.
Lucas, I'm a vegan.
Oh my god, I am so sorry.
No, it's totally fine. I think I have a granola bar.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. If we keep making art together at this rate, I'm gonna have to buy a bigger place just to show all of it.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Yeah, I mean, it's what I'm trying to do now, so, you know.
Do what?
I'm trying to sell my art for a living.
Oh! Wow, what happened with the writing and your screenplay?
I lost the contest, and you know, screenwriting is fun, but I'm not selling anytime soon, so.
And you really think your art will?
What do you mean?
Well...
Oh, I thought you said I was good!
You are! You're getting good, but do you really think you can make money off of these drawings?
I can't believe this.
What? I'm just trying to be realistic.
I thought you loved art. I thought you liked me.
Well, I'm...
Oh. You're a lesbian.
No, I'm an accountant.
What? I thought you loved to make art. I thought this was your career.
My dad loves to eat, but that doesn't mean the buffet pays him. Look, I make money off of commissions and art lessons, but that's not how I survive.
Why can't you? I mean, there was a modernist painting that sold for $2 million. Don't you understand why?
Nobody understands why. Look, people like Picasso used to be able to paint all day back then and make a living off of it, but that's just not how it is anymore. You can't make a living off of art unless you become like an animator or try concept design, but you really have to love it. What do you really want to become?
Happy. Will this be any different?
That's up to you to find out.
Hey, I'm sorry about yelling at dinner. I got a bit ahead of myself.
No, I'm sorry too. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings or anything. I'm trying to be realistic. Finding meaning and following your dreams is great, but so is being able to pay the bills. And if you can do that while making art, then that's great, but maybe some things are just meant to be hobbies. Like art and cooking. Please tell me you don't want to open up a restaurant next.
Will I see you this week?
Yeah, just let me know when.
Sure thing, yeah.
All right. Well, see you.
Bye. Only thing I can finish is this drink.
Hey brother, are you broken still? I've been thinking about days we used to kill.
You're too focused on this search for deeper meaning. Forget about that and just do it. Do it. Do it. It's only as simple as you want it.
Hey sister, do you still believe? You turn along, your nightmares in you so bad. And every time I close my eyes, you're there every time. No more money, money, money. Keep this love that's so blind. No more honey, honey, honey. Keep me satisfied. Now we're singing.
Hey,
Hey.
is Jake here?
No, he doesn't live here anymore.
Alright, he just, had something for me to pick up.
He didn't leave anything for me to give anyone, so.
Alright, no worries. Yeah, just tell me when he's back. I'll head out. Alright?
You take care, man. I'm serious.
Yeah. You have my word.
Alright.
Alright, see you later, bro.
Later, man.
Thanks for giving me a ride to the bank, man. Appreciate it.
Of course, bro. Let me know if you get the loan, all right?
No, of course. You know, I've worked so hard to get this loan. I kind of just wonder if it's all worth it, you know?
There's only one way to find out. Either move forward or stay in one place. Which one do you want?
Catch you later, man.
Hey, tuck in your shirt. We submitted the indie film to a couple festivals. It's already got picked up by a couple of them. It's working out pretty well. How's your project going, Alex?
Great. What about you, Nick?
Actually, I'm even better than before. I'm working on one guy's short film right now, and I've been an indie producer, and we're in talks recently. What about you, Lucas?
Oh, me, I think, no, I know it's been bad. I lost my job recently, and so I'm trying to find a new one. I wrote this script that I thought was really good, but it got passed up at this writing contest. I don't know, guys. I love writing, but none of my scripts sell. It's not about the money. I just want to see my stories come to life. My stories inspire me, and I want others to feel that way too.
Well, have you ever thought about making it yourself?
Movies cost money.
True, but if you write within your means, you can make something on the cheap. What's this big script you wrote?
It was actually a rewrite of one of my first scripts called She's Perfect.
Why not write something new?
I felt so accomplished when I wrote that, and I just wanted to feel that again is all.
And you were feeling that way again?
I tried my best, but no, it really kickstarted my love for writing, but no matter how much I write or rewrite, I can't get that feeling back. The main character was this type of person I really looked up to, but it kind of kills me now to look back and read it and feel nothing.
Luke, if you have to put so much stock into made-up characters, then just come up with new ones.
Yeah, write something you can actually film and then just go do it.
Easier said than done. I need a crew.
We'll do it. We know plenty of people who can volunteer.
I don't have the money to pay you guys.
We've all worked for the experience, and we can do it again. What other excuses do you have?
What would it be about?
So think about yourself instead. Someone who wants to persevere. Someone who will see to it that their goal is met. Look, life can throw anything at you, and no matter what, you'll get back up. Look, the journey might be tedious at times, and you know, it'll get hard, but the pursuit of happiness, chasing your goals, that's what life's about, and that should be your movie.
And that's the only thing, man. We can help you out, and we're more than happy to do it. The only thing is, are you up to the task?
What if they don't like it?
That doesn't matter. Will you?
she's always next to me. One more drag, one more run. I tried to quit, but it's too much fun. 3 red lights and the drive is done. The sweet, sweet nectar going in my lungs. One more high, one more buzz. Am I the man that I once was? 3 red lights and the drive is done. 3 red lights going in my lungs. I don't need it on weekdays. I just need a hit. Wake up in the morning, reaching for my friend. It's just a means to an end. One more drag, one more run. I tried to quit, but it's too much fun. 3 red lights and the drive is done. The sweet, sweet nectar going in my lungs. One more high, one more buzz. Am I the man that I once was? 3 red lights and the drive is done. 3 red lights going in my lungs.
There's nothing I love more than a good restaurant.
Your restaurant's just as good. Besides, we're still waiting on our food here. Do you not want to eat at your place?
Don't you two get tired of my food?
Nobody gets tired of free food.
Yeah, but my place would be waiting even longer than we are right now. Besides, you know, I'm a little tired of you two mooching off my restaurant.
Drake and Sydney aren't here anymore. Who else is going to come and annoy you?
Fair point.
Hey, seriously, though, I'm proud you finally made it. I know how much this meant to you.
Man, thanks, man. You know, it's not just about me, though. I'm just glad I can finally get back to the community, you know?
Despite the election of Mayor Smith, who rallied on solving the crime epidemic, the crime rate has not faltered. Worse yet, arson is reaching all-time highs. Local restaurant Camelot was just another casualty earlier today.
You really couldn't find anything salvageable?
Not a single thing. It's horrible.
You don't know who did it, do you? You don't think it can be...
No, wasn't him.
Come on, who else could it have been? You know where Drake moved to, right? Why don't we go get back at him?
No, we can't continue this cycle of violence, man. It's not gonna bring Camelot back.
John giveth and society taketh away. All John King wanted was alone, and now he's all alone.
It's just horrible.
So this is it? Back to square one?
I mean, I've got insurance, so not really.
It's not so bad. Just take the settlement and try again.
But is it really worth it?
Not unless it means pain, difficulty, or effort. Look, John, take my advice. Move somewhere else. I know you've had some success in this location, but it just isn't worth it. You're gonna drive yourself insane trying to make it work here.
Should I really make a move that drastic, though?
Look, buddy, you stay here, you might as well build an igloo in hell. A bad tree cannot bear good fruit. This is your second chance.
You've been burnt before. What are you gonna do to break this cycle?
Yeah, thanks, Phil. I really appreciate you and Tony helping me move out, man. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do all that by myself. Nah, really, Phil. I'm so grateful you guys stuck it out with me, you know? I couldn't have done it without you guys, you know? All right, man. Well, I'm on my way now. I'll see you. Yeah, I'll see you at New Camelot. All right, bye-bye, man.
The governor has declared a state of emergency due to the increase of fatal
You can't all agree. These callous hands. Obadiah
Congratulations, man. Thanks for letting me play Tony.
Congrats, we need to do this again.
Hey, congratulations, man. Thank you so much for letting me be part of it.
Congrats, man. Thanks for letting me join the production.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you all so much. This would not have been possible without all of your help and all of your supportiveness. Hey, I didn't see you come in.
Yeah, I got here a little bit late, but I'm glad that I did.
Yeah, don't worry though, not everyone was able to make it. The star who played John, he wasn't able to make it, but I'm really glad that you did. Thank you for everything.
Of course, I'm really proud of you. So what's next?
I'll probably submit to some film festivals and wait and see.
Are you finally happy now? Will you be okay if it doesn't work out?
You know, I've been thinking about that, and I will. I'm confident in that.
Yo, Lucas.
Barry,
Hey, what's up? What's going on, man?
It's going good. It's going good.
Man, I've not seen you in so long. One more trip around the track for old time's sake.
You know, I'm actually good. I'm waiting on someone.
Okay, well, always got tomorrow, right? I just got a new six-pack. Let's have some drinks.
Actually, I'm trying to cut back on that. You know, I've been clean for a while now, so I'm trying to keep that going. But hey, I would love to hang out with you sometime.
Good on you. Good on you. You know, the no puke looks really great on you.
Oh my gosh.
But no, I'm the one that should be sorry, man. It's just been so crazy. I've not had the chance to catch up with anybody. I mean, like, it's kind of the opposite of you out there trying to catch up with everybody else, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that's why you're the president of the track club.
Oh, contraire, my fur. Yeah, that's Wally's problem now.
Wait, what happened?
You know, if you said 100 things to me, I'm very likely to forget 99 of those things. But there was this one thing that stuck with me. I don't know, you said it so well. It was something about not doing the same thing when you're 4 as when you're 40. And not carrying over these long-term passions that just kind of eat at you. And I don't know, it sunk in. I had epiphany. That and my priorities are different now. Ava and I are expecting.
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting it, but wow, congratulations, and you had a change of heart.
Oh, I would not say that. Not my intention. Kind of an accident, actually.
Okay, so like father, like son, I suppose.
Shut up. Stop talking. Oh my God. No, I mean, I was shocked at the beginning, but I don't know. I'm just so excited now. Like, I feel like I can do this. Like, for once in my life, I'm ready. You know, I can do this.
You can. I'm really proud of you, man. I mean, well, that's for me, I guess. You know, I'm actually gonna be reconnecting with someone very soon.
Hey, I've been meaning to catch up with you. Congrats on the film, by the way.
Wait, how'd you know about that, Amelia?
Barry sent me the link.
Ah, okay.
I'm proud of you. You finally made the art you wanted all along. What did it mean?
Well, do you really want to discuss it, or can we just appreciate it? It's whatever you make of it, so you tell me. It's as simple as that.
I like that. Have you visited the art museum lately?
No. Should I?
I don't know. Don't you want to find out for yourself?
Maybe we could go?
I'd like that. I had lessons, but they got canceled. What are you up to now?
I'm free. Do you want to go now?
Yeah, see you there.
This is the end of the start and the start of the end. This is the end of our part in the races, my friend. By this time next summer, you won't see these faces again. The hollowed out silicon skins we once inhabited. And you run, 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 and try to catch a newborn son, but he never comes. He never comes. And you drive, 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 searching for your long lost friend in hope that one day you'll feel once again. These headphones are made of silence.